What's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On. August has been another huge month for Xbox news, so if you're struggling to keep track of it all, well, look no further.
Here's our roundup of the biggest announcements and releases this month.
Hey! Welcome to a very special Inside Xbox!
The biggest thing to happen in August was, of course, Gamescom. We were out in Cologne for the show and helped host Inside Xbox.
We won't try to squeeze in all of the details. You can look out for our highlights video here on the channel, which you can check out in the top right-hand corner. Whichever side is the right-hand side.
I didn't think you'd call.
Yeah, well, how's the search going?
There were an incredible 14 titles added to Xbox Game Pass in August.
Listing them all would take more than just one video, but we're especially excited and terrified to see Blair Witch Project coming to Xbox Game Pass for console and PC on day of release.
It's an official continuation of the 90s horror classic, with a new character heading into the infamous Black Hills Forest, but it retains all the style of the original, right down to the handheld camera work. Terrifying, right?
Also coming to Xbox Game Pass for console is Devil May Cry 5, the latest in Capcom's beloved series of demon-slaying action games.
This installment offers you 3 characters to choose from, all with very different fighting styles.
Nero has an arsenal of robotic arms, V summons creatures to do the fighting for him, and our old pal Dante, he fights with a motorbike.
As you do. Whoever you choose, you're guaranteed stylish combat and some ludicrous combo moves. With 4K and HDR among the enhancements on Xbox One X, demon slaying has never looked so good.
Those are just a couple of the great titles that join Xbox Game Pass this month. We'd also recommend checking out Slay the Spire, Ape Out, Stellaris, and Kingdom Come Deliverance.
You can play them all right now across console and PC by joining Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Sign up right now and you can get 2 months for just £2, $2, or €2, depending on where you are.
Damn it!
They're here.
Our guests at Inside Xbox included Rod Ferguson and Ryan Cleven from The Coalition, who shared some very interesting details on Gears 5.
First, we saw the brand new Horde mode, which is this time putting the focus on characters with unique ultimate abilities.
Characters including Terminator's Sarah Connor and Kat and Emil from Halo Reach. That's right, it's a Gears Halo crossover.
You can get your Spartan on with the Halo Reach character pack, which is available to anyone who buys the Ultimate Edition of Gears 5 or who has an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription.
And Halo isn't the only crossover coming to Gears 5.
The Coalition has also partnered with A Bathing Ape for a Gears-themed clothing line.
And even better, buying anything from the collection will unlock the matching gear in-game, so you can color coordinate with your favorite character.
I always want Gears to stand unique in the way that it pushes on innovation and storytelling in the hardware. And that was the hard part for us, is like, okay, what are we doing with this? What story are we telling? How we make it feel premium?
Speaking of Gears 5, we also got our first look at the very first limited edition Xbox One X since 2017's Project Scorpio edition.
The console is themed after, you guessed it, Gears 5, with a cool icy finish and a matching controller, designed to match the cog armor of lead character Kate Diaz.
It comes bundled with all 5 of the main Gears games, plus exclusive skins for Kate and Jack.
The Xbox One X Gears 5 limited edition console will be released on the 6th of September, in time for Gears 5 launch.
So push each other to be the best and get a one-up on the wall.
Gamescom also gave us our first look at Need for Speed Heat, taking the series back to basics, which, in Need for Speed's case, means street racing and outrunning the police in epic car chases.
This time, you'll be burning rubber in Palm City, a Miami-style metropolis where things really get going at night.
So get your Nitros boost ready for the 8th of November, when Need for Speed Heat will be screeching its way onto Xbox One and PC.
You called me.
But if you're looking for something you can play right now, August has also seen plenty of great new releases.
Like Control, the latest game from the creators of Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Quantum Break.
You explore the Federal Bureau of Control, battling the mysterious Hiss with your own arsenal of supernatural powers. We're talking telekinesis, mind control, and even a nice bit of levitation.
With a story full of twists and turns, Control will keep you guessing throughout.
Also worth checking out this month are Remnant from the Ashes, which combines loot shooters with Dark Souls-style action, and that all-important online co-op.
Double Fine's Rad is a post-apocalyptic brawler where you play a kid with a random mutant power.
It could be a snake head or it could be a boomerang for an arm, but it's guaranteed to be rad.
Age of Wonders Planetfall plays like a sci-fi civilization game with a twist. Battles play out as XCOM-style turn-based combat, so you've got two of the best strategy games ever mashed into one. It's a pretty good combo.
It's like pizza and fries just
Or
together. And finally, the absolutely bonkers Metal Wolf Chaos XD, a remaster of an old Xbox game by Dark Souls developer From Software. Metal Gear is honestly nothing like you'd expect.
You play the US president in a giant mech suit. Honestly, what more do you need to say?
August also saw the arrival of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Season 4.
The update includes Survivor Pass 4 Aftermath, with 100 Erangel-themed rewards to unlock, plus cooperative missions and a new version of Erangel itself, the game's original map.
As well as a visual overhaul and some rebalancing, PUBG has added Easter eggs for players to find. Most exciting of all though, Season 4 brings cross-play for PUBG players on Xbox and PlayStation, meaning you can play with friends no matter what console they're on. Crossplay will be rolling out in October.
No Man's Sky also marked its 3rd anniversary with a huge 2.0 update, Beyond.
New story content has been added along with tons of little tweaks to make the experience of exploring your procedurally generated universe that much smoother.
But the real draw of No Man's Sky Beyond has to be the improved multiplayer, with a social hub that lets you teleport to friends' bases or head out on missions together.
Oh, and you can now tame alien creatures and ride them across the surface of a planet. Really, what more could you want?
This month's free Games of Gold was truly a solid gold selection. First up, we had Gears of War 4. Kicking off a whole new saga, it introduced a new generation of COG soldiers, including JD Phoenix and Kate Diaz, making it the perfect warm-up to Gears 5's release next month.
Next, Torchlight, an action RPG from the creators of Diablo, with 3 classes, endless loot, and infinite randomized dungeons to crawl.
With Torchlight 2 coming to Xbox One on the 3rd of September, it's a perfect time to hone your monster bashing skills.
If you picked up Castlevania Symphony of the Night and it left you with a bit of a craving for vampire slaying, then Castlevania Lords of Shadow is the game for you.
It's a reboot which takes the action-adventure series into the 3rd dimension and back to the Middle Ages, with new character Gabrielle Belmont picking up that trademark chain whip.
The final Games with Gold freebie in August was Forza Motorsport 6, representing the more hardcore simulation-focused side of the best racing game series around.
And it's still available until the 15th of September, so rev your engines and speed over to the Microsoft Store to grab it right now.
Yes,
Deep
if
breath.
you thought what we were announcing and showing here at Gamescom was huge, just wait until you see XO19.
If you're in the UK and you missed out on Gamescom, then we've got one final bit of great news for you. The date of XO19, the annual global celebration of all things Xbox, taking place right here in London.
The show will be kicking off on Thursday, the 14th of November, with another episode of Inside Xbox, and offer 3 days of world-first playable demos, developer panels, and the very first ever Xbox Fan Fest on UK soil.
Tickets go on sale on the 24th of September, with all proceeds going to charity. But in case you can't make it, you can catch the best bits on Mixer and, of course, right here on our YouTube.
And even the big man himself, Phil Spencer, will be in London for XO19. All of our creative teams will be there. Please join us.
For all the latest updates, make sure you subscribe to the channel and let us know what your August highlights were down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to smash that like button. See you next time. Bye.